All right. Whoa, can't see anything in this dark church of death here. How are we feeling, guys? Okay, it's a lively church, split into threes here. We got the pills and powders crowd over here. This is weed here. There we go. Wow. Okay, and these are the boozers back here. Yeah. Skinnered. Yeah. This place is like a church. Do you guys go to church anymore? Anybody go to church? Churchgoers? Oh, we're split. Nice. Hunger Games. All right. Church, man. I grew up Catholic. Anybody else grow up Catholic? You don't have to cheer like that. It wasn't that fun. About to get into it. For all you people that didn't grow up Catholic, you're not missing much. We're all recovering at this point. Okay? If you didn't grow up Catholic, you don't know what we went through. Okay? Catholic Church hasn't changed. I mean, you're not missing anything. It hasn't changed in like 1,000 years, I think. Still got the same soundtrack. Super fun. You should check it out. You ever mix like crossfade the Neville brothers into Christopher Cross? Just that's what it sounds like. Is he over there? What's going on? What is with our soundtrack? Hit a little higher note. It sounds like they're backing up a Prius. Just like a glove. Yeah. Oh my God. This is how we heal, everybody back there. This is how we heal. This is how we heal. We talk about it. We talk about it. Oh my goodness. Remember those long, so you guys have chairs here. In Catholic Church, you have the long wooden pews. You guys remember those? Yeah. Now, I don't know if it's on purpose to make them just solid, amplified fart speakers. You fart on those things, they hear it in the next county. It's like Days of Thunder. Just person on the end is doing a wave. Oh, Jesus! I had ADHD when I was a kid, so that's kind of like boot camp for a kid with ADHD to try to sit still in Catholic Church. Anybody else have ADHD in the crowd? Anybody else grown? Okay, yeah. Well, I feel like, it's in now. Everybody has ADHD, right? Yeah, some of you guys are sick of hearing about it, but if you're 40 and under, you have ADHD. And if you're 50 and over, you have PTSD or COPD or one of those. Pick one. Yep. You got one. Oh my God, it was so hard to concentrate in church as a kid with ADHD. Just lose your mind. I felt like a young Kevin Hart in church just looking at the things.
First of all, Mom, let me tell you something, all right? When is this guy gonna get off stage? Sound like Christopher Cross throwing out, pop, bam, Let me tell you something. Let me say, weaving the clip, pop, pop. I was dancing like this, pop, bam. Where the rock at? Jumanji. Fabletics.
It's hard. I've been down here like 20-some years in LA, and I remember like the first year I came down, I didn't know anybody, and I had only been to like Catholic church, and I wasn't very religious, but I had nothing to do. It was Easter Sunday, and my friend was like, why don't you come to my church? I was like, sure, whatever, I have nothing else to do. So she's like, why don't you come to my church? She was a black woman. She's like, it's an all-black Christian church. You guys been? No, I get it, yeah, look at it, I see. Yeah, very skull and bones energy we have in here tonight. Yeah. Exactly. It's like all the Masons joined up for a timeshare meeting. You guys will all get your tote bag and lanyards, don't worry, okay? Just line up for your beatings.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Man. No, I understand. She brought me to an all-black church, Now, for all of you that haven't been to an all-black church before, way different, okay? I walked in, first of all, it was Easter Sunday, everybody was dressed like M&Ms. It was just pastel colors everywhere. Everybody smelled good, everybody looked good. They had folding chairs, no pews, because everybody was on their feet, because they had a DJ in the back. Because that's what they got at Black Christian Church. They got a DJ. They're like, DJ Eucharist, you ready? It's like, what do I do here? Do I stand up and sit down? She's like, shh, shut up, he's about to come out. Pastor came out, he's like, kick it! And the DJ was like, we having a Holy Ghost party in here! Yeah, they're throwing tickets out for breakfast and brunch. Meet me at the Waffle House! I'm starving. Man, it was great. I had to go back to, no tickets for brunch. You just have to wait in line like,
Can I have a, thank you, all right.
shoot him out of a Nerf gun, at least make him more fun. I couldn't concentrate in church. My mom would just go nuts. She was like Joe Pesci from Goodfellas, like real gangster. Just, my mom. Anybody else have a real crazy mom that would lose it on them? Disciplinary mom? Okay, I'm alone in this. All right. All you Gen Zers. Yeah, my mom was crazy. She would just look at me like,
Didn't I tell you not to make fun of the damn pastor in church? Why don't you tell me what's so funny?
reach around, try to smack me. I'm half Latino, half white. My mom was very Southern white. Yeah. Is that for the Southern white or for the Latino? I don't know. I don't know. You're like, Brooks and Dunn! So my dad was one of the very nice, he was not a disciplinarian at all. He was very Latino, one of the nice ones, kind of like Oscar de la Hoya nice, you know? Very upbeat when they speak. You know, you don't know if he's gay or not, still don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. He would like lean into me and be like, hey Scott, check this out. Your mom, she's not so nice. If you wanted to leave tonight, I would help you. I keep a bag packed just for myself. Is she looking? I am so afraid. But I love her so much. Crazy. All right, religion. Take a sip. Thank you, thank you.
Take a sip of this water.
Well, here we are in the South Bay. El Segundo, Redondo, Manhattan, all of them. Basically the DUI capital of the world. Yeah, yep, we are. I gotta admit something to you guys. This is where I got my first DUI long time ago. It was almost 20 years ago when I first moved down here. Thank you. Thank you for not applauding that, because that would have been weird too. That would have been weird. Yes, it was right in El Segundo, which is the DUI capital of the nation. And it was rough. I was partying at Sharky's. You all have been there. Every drink is 32 liters. It's really fun. Mazel tov, whatever that was. Partied all night. I was in a horrible sales job, just in a horrible place. I had one of those big punch bowls with 18 straws, just drinking it with the staff. There was there was a cat and a dog. I don't know. It was weird. And I ended up leaving because I was like, I don't want to do this. And I jumped in my car and I drove home. So I'm not okay. I shouldn't have been driving. So I'm just, in and out of lanes, just having fun. Everything's normal. Right? That's how you drive. Brrr. Oh, that's nice. Brrr. Ooh, yeah, my spine. Brrr. I get pulled over. Now, I got pulled over by these cops. And I remember this, I'll never forget it. I got pulled over by this cop. He was this young Asian cop. And he, pulls me over, starts talking to me right away, and he goes, whoa, okay, I'm gonna need you to step out of the car. So, get out of the car, starts talking to me, and I'm like, I gotta sober up, I gotta say the right things to this guy. He's like, how many drinks have you had? And, I'm saying to him, I had like one beer or something like that. I'm talking to him, yeah, I'm talking perfect, right? Or at least I think so. I think I'm talking perfect, right? But then I started to say a sentence to him, and I thought I was saying the normal things, like, yeah, I had one beer, but then my ears heard my mouth, and it came out like, I think, you got something about the way you look at me tonight. I don't wanna go home. I rode a catfish one time. My ears heard that and shut my body down. I was like, nope, no one time anymore. We're done. No whammies. So the officer goes, wow. Okay, you have two choices. We can do the breathalyzer here, which I think we're past at this point, or we could take you down to the station. And of course, I answered the right thing. I was like, the station. So it was cool. We went down to the station. They drove me down. Wasn't the worst thing. I had my own cell. I wasn't in a drunk tank. It's cool. They were nice. He was like talking to me. He's like, all right, man, that was pretty funny though, He dapped me up. Boop. That's assault. Oh, shit. They gave me a Gatorade. It was nice. It wasn't the worst thing.
In El Segundo.
In El Segundo? Yeah. Did you have a question? Someone turned you off just in El Segundo. That's the best way to just reboot. Just unplug and plug back in. My daughter's from El Segundo. I don't know. It was good. They gave me a Gatorade on the way there. It was pretty nice, refreshing. No cops do that, You should do that. Anybody drink Gatorade here? Gatorade? Anybody do that? I don't see very often. I always wondered, Gatorade, I had a weird, strange thought. How do alligators feel about Gatorade? We're riffing here. It's